Hello, September 1st. So happy that we're starting a new month. And tomorrow is going to be first day of school for many people, including my son. So I was just thinking about what exactly I want to achieve for the rest of the 4 months and before we head into 2026. And we still have 4 months, so it's a lot of time. So I was thinking about for me what exactly I want to achieve, and one of the things that I really want to achieve is just to come up with a program that I can help people deal with the guilt, deal with the shame and the fear and the self-doubt so that they can actually do the thing that they want. So for example, as I said in previous videos, where they can actually stand up to their parents if, let's say, their parents are yelling at them, shaming them, or trying to abandon them, saying that you're no longer my kid, right? So it takes a lot out of us to do that. And yeah, it's taking me a little while to put this all together, but it's in this is what I want to do for the rest of the year. And so it got me thinking about what it means to be in transformation, because I was like also listening to my coach's videos. Transformation has three parts. Three parts. The first part is irritation. The second part is declaration. And the third is surrendered action. So what do they all mean? So for example, irritation, if we were to take the example of us getting sick and tired of our parents, like yelling at us or like shaming us, then the irritation comes when it's like I am trying to do everything I can to please my parent. I am trying to honor what they want and honor what I want, and yet they keep yelling at me, and I don't know what else I can do. I don't know how to talk to them, and I don't to make them change, or I don't know how I can do to deal with this guilt, and I'm so sick and tired of it. That's the irritation. That's the irritation. And then the declaration is to declare that I no longer want this in my life. It's like I'm sick and tired of this. I don't want to have to deal with them yelling at me anymore. I'm tired. I want to stand up for myself. And so the declaration comes when we say, I no longer want to. I will not. And it comes with like a negative sentence. I will not. Like because our body knows how irritated we are, and we don't want this to ever happen to us ever again. So the declaration is, I will not let other people dictate my life anymore. And then the third is surrendered action. Surrendered action is we take actions and we peel ourselves away from the results, and that's what it means to surrender. To surrender into the unknowingness of the uncertainty of what will happen. Like maybe my parents will change, maybe my parents will not, and or maybe I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. And so there are the three parts to it. And so what exactly is happening in your life right now that is irritating you? Maybe it is you dealing with your parents. Maybe it is you dealing with your health. Maybe every time you want to do something to get yourself more healthy, then your one of your family member may get sick, and all they like you'll need to kind of give up your time to take care of them. Maybe that's that. Or maybe it is something to do with you setting a goal to like get yourself more money, but then every time you sit down, like something happens and you're not doing what you want to do to move yourself forward. So what is the irritation, and what exactly is it that you want to no longer do? What do you no longer tolerate? So what's your declaration of what you will not do for the last 4 months anymore to move yourself forward? And what are some of the actions that you can take? Set yourself a time to take so that you can move yourself toward that. And I know there's a lot of like guilt and shame, and also like a lot of fear, a lot of doubts. And so I'm going to be sharing a little bit more of that. But make your declaration and identify your irritation and make your declaration now. It's September 1st. Make it now so that you can move yourself forward. It's only 4 months until 2026. So let's go and do this together.